Every time I've seen a Servant Stage show, I've heard someone say, "This is the best show I've ever seen."
This was a real treat. It was fantastic.
It's just a phenomenal experience for the performer and for the audience member.
They're always so uplifting and positive with the kids. They're their biggest fans, they're the biggest cheerleaders.
The level of talent that Servant Stage is able to bring into their productions is really unique and really special.
Welcome to Servant Stage Company. We're so excited that we get to serve our community by providing exceptional musical and theatrical experiences, continually striving to inspire, educate, challenge, and entertain. Servant Stage is growing by leaps and bounds. Each year, we present over 100 shows for more than 20,000 people at parks, schools, churches, retirement homes, and community events across Lancaster County. Our growth is exciting and amazing, but it's not surprising.
We love serving our audiences, our community, and our volunteers and staff, and we do that in many different ways. When people see our shows for the first time, over and over we hear things like, "I had no idea you had this level of talent," or "did big productions like this."
It was fantastic.
Love it.
The show was awesome.
It's uplifting, it's fun.
I think it was so great. The Gershwin music was so good. And I was so glad I got to see this. Thank you much.
There's something about Servant Stage that makes you want to be on that stage, not for you, but for all those smiles in the audience. The purpose of art is to touch people's lives. And we get to do that every time we do a show. Everyone comes in with some baggage, but for that hour, we've taken them away from their problems. And we get to do it at a reasonable rate, a rate that everyone can afford.
Even as a family of four, to go to a performance anywhere else in town costs several $100s, and we just can't afford that. So we love that Servant Stage provides us the opportunity as a family to see quality professional performances.
Our mission truly is to make exceptional entertainment accessible to everyone, regardless of age, income, or theatrical taste. Just come and see what we do.
There's a large population of us who are independent livers. There's also a large population that no longer can drive and have debilitating physical issues. Each population is delighted and blessed by the fact that Servant comes to us to give us such high caliber performances.
My father's in assisted living in Florida, and I wish there was something like this in Florida for him. I love that we're able to go into places where people aren't able to get out and see the wonderful talent that Lancaster has to offer. And we take uplifting professional shows. And I wish that that was there for my dad, and I'm so grateful that we have an opportunity to share that with our community.
We are also excited to offer theater camps and youth education to our community. Students audition, rehearse, and perform a show in the span of just 1 week. Students also participate in workshops taught by Broadway-level talent in acting, singing, dance, and more.
I like how they treated you professionally and they didn't treat you like a kid. It was just a really comfortable environment to work in, and everyone was just so friendly, and I would definitely consider doing it next year.
Our cast, crew, and staff are filled with many theater professionals from across the region. We provide an efficient rehearsal process, an encouraging environment, a top caliber product, and a positive overall experience. Whether you're on stage or off stage, if it's your profession or your hobby, we greatly value everyone. Our mission truly is to serve each other.
Servant Stage is just, they're for us, for the actors and the musicians and the performers. And I just feel very safe and comfortable at Servant Stage. I feel like I can try new things with my voice. I just appreciate the accepting atmosphere of Servant Stage.
Servant Stage Company is a professional company that's filled with grace. They expect excellence, but they also really care about every person that's involved in each production.
Service. That's really the key behind who we are. To serve others and have fun while doing it. help us continue to